From the Empire State to the Golden Gates, this is Quad Radio USA.
Cool. Yeah.
Now, with all the dirt from the world of ATV motocross and GNCC racing, here's Mr. 10 Seconds, Rodney Tomlin.
Hello, everyone. Once again, we welcome you to Quad Radio as we come to you from the Mammoth GNCC in beautiful Cave City, Kentucky, our first ever showing here. And speaking of first, we also have a guy that made his first ever showing to the winner's circle last round in South Carolina. We say hello and welcome to the Hurricane, Eric Hoyland, as he just comes off his first ever national ATV GNCC win. And congratulations to you on that, man. It was kind of shocking in a way to find that out, Eric, that you'd actually never won a GNCC in a B class or an A class or any other classes until there at the Pro-Am class just a couple of weeks ago. Pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. You're so official, Rodney. Yeah, it was definitely my first win, and it was a lot of fun. I was just stoked to win and super happy and ready to do it again.
There you go, and that's what I like about it. I mean, it's a pretty simple program. I know we talked to you earlier in the off season, and you just got married over the break right around Christmas, New Year's, and I mean, you were starting a whole new life. And I mean, what's really neat about it is that you've got a normal life and a normal job and this and that, but at the same time, you've also got the racing life.
Yeah, definitely. I don't have a super hard job where I go out and bust my butt every day, but I do work at a bike shop, and I'm there every day working, and I do have to be there to work, and just racing's kind of second for me. And it's like we saw these guys were staying here at the race pushing their practice quads out, and it'd be nice to practice. I could get that option if I didn't work, but I just ride the dirt bike all week and call it good enough and suit up and go race.
Obviously it is good enough because we've seen you on or near the podium all season long, and you were leading us in North Carolina. I mean, you should have had that one in the bag, man. Now, that one should have probably been your first win, but it didn't come till South Carolina, which probably may have made it a little sweeter for you.
Yeah, it was definitely sweeter. What would have been sweeter is 2 wins in a row, though.
I can imagine, but there's where we can build here at this new event here. You can start to have a good memory here then, huh?
Yeah, there's 4 of us in the top 4, and we all each got a win, and I'm definitely going to be the first to do 2 in a row. So.
Oh, I like that. So you're pretty confident. Obviously you are. I mean, even talking with you, reading your blog spots and things like that. I mean, one thing about it is confidence is something that you don't lack in, and you really believe in yourself, and that's good.
Yeah, and mainly it's just my wife. She tells me that I'm doing everything right, and she helps me out, and I definitely got the confidence. And last race got my from the shoulders up right, so my head's on straight, and I'm ready to go out and win and do really well.
Now, this sounds maybe like an off-the-wall question, but I mean, you'd never won a B race, you'd never won an A race, and here you are in the Pro-Am class. And how many years have you been racing Pro-Am? At least 2 before this, right?
Yeah, I believe it's about 4 years. There was kind of some controversy at the beginning of the season, that a couple of us should move up, but it's about 5-6 people deep in our class right now. Any of us could win, and I'm glad I didn't, because it's a lot funner with the competition. For sure, and you had the opportunity to do what you just did there a couple of weeks ago. You got your first national win. I mean, what made you think? I mean, you'd never won before. Whatever made you think that you could win at this level? Always, probably my second year actually in Pro-Am, I was on the podium often, and it was thirds, and from there it was just thirds and thirds and thirds until last year I got like 1 or 2 seconds, and I knew I had it, but there was those couple guys that just kind of overshadowed me, and not that I'm sticking around till everyone leaves to win, but that's kind of how it's working out, but there is about 4 of us right now that any race we could win, given bike or mechanical issues, but I'm just I don't know, I guess I guess I just know in the back of my mind that I can go out and do it. So.
And it's obviously something you want to do.
Yeah, it's a blast.
There you go, man. And I think that it says a lot of it, sums it up right there in that statement. It's a blast. And if you keep having a blast, you might still keep having those kind of results. So good luck to you this weekend here at the Mammoth, and I'm sure there's more wins to come.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, bud. That's Eric Hoyland, the Hurricane, if you will. I'm Rodney Tomlin. This is Quad Radio.